Hi everyone, welcome back. If I haven't met you yet, I'm so glad you're here. My name is Kinsey and I'm here to help you start up your fitness journey and inspire you to want to live a healthy lifestyle. If you are someone that has been wanting to start working out for a while now, eat healthy, do all the things to maintain a healthy lifestyle, but you find it impossible and you just can't get yourself to do it, then this channel is definitely for you. I ran track for 10 years and I am currently in year 3 of not competing anymore, and it's been difficult getting back into working out again. I dealt with really bad burnout and I just wanted to stop doing it altogether. It definitely became a job to me, and I've spent the last 3 years just trying to untangle certain ways of thinking to try and get working out more appealing again. So we are in this together. Making the idea of working out more fun and desirable rather than a chore is something that I want to help others achieve. So with that being said, let's get right into this video. I'm going to give you 4 sneaky habits that you are most likely doing that are hindering your weight loss results. Starting out with habit number 1 is you are relying solely on cardio to help you lose weight. This is actually so common and so many people don't even realize that it is so wrong. I've had conversations with people who say they want to lose weight, but they hate cardio. So they give up on trying to lose weight because they associate it with running on a treadmill every day for an hour. The real truth is that you can lose weight without ever having to run on a treadmill. In fact, working out in general only accounts for 20% of your weight loss results. The remaining 80% is strictly your diet. Now, don't get me wrong, cardio is super good for your overall health and you should definitely incorporate it into your routine. But it's when you solely rely on cardio to lose weight where you're gonna find yourself in a stuck cycle. What you need to focus on is combining both cardio and strength training together. Cardio is burning the calories while you're doing it, but then once you stop, so does the burn. Strength training is what is actually building your muscle. It also increases your resting metabolism. So basically your body's becoming a calorie burning machine even when you're doing nothing. A rule of thumb that I follow that works great for me is 3 to 4 days a week focus on strength training, and the remaining 1 to 2 days a week focus on cardio. And again, this cardio doesn't have to involve running. You can ride your bike, you can go on a brisk walk, you can swim. There's other options as long as you're getting your cardiorespiratory fitness levels up. So yeah, don't stress about having to run 5 miles a day to lose weight. This combination keeps your metabolism high and your body composition improving over time. At the end of the day, as long as your main focus is your diet, physical activity combining cardio and strength training will help you see the results that you want. Habit number 2 is drinking your calories. This one I admit I was and still am very guilty of. And I know many of you are too, so we're gonna talk about it. For my fellow coffee lovers, I love you enough to be honest with you. Coffee is the most commonly consumed beverage that hinders people's weight loss results. We tend to focus more on what we eat rather than what we drink. We often always look at the calories on food items rather than the calories on the beverages we consume. And this is where we need to be careful because it is so easy to fall into this trap. I love my morning coffee, especially my cute little iced coffee drinks that I make. I make them almost every morning, but many people fail to realize how high in calories the coffees we naturally drink every morning are. And it's not only coffee, it's other drinks like lemonade, sweet tea, energy drinks. These are all beverages that are super high in calories. Factors like the lack of a feeling of fullness from beverages and a tendency to underestimate overall calorie intake both contribute to this issue. There are a lot of healthy marketed drinks that are out there, and sometimes these are the drinks that we need to probably pay closer attention to because chances are they're either high in sugar or high in calories. If you begin to start paying as much attention to the drinks you're consuming like you do your food, you'll be eliminating excess calories that you would have otherwise consumed. And over time of doing so, it'll make a difference. Habit number 3 is eating clean, but not in a deficit. So many people think that if they're just eating clean, that weight loss is just automatically going to happen. It's easy to look at what we are eating more than how much we are eating. And this is going to be the key difference in whether or not you lose weight. Certain foods like avocados, smoothies, nuts, nut butters, protein bars, these are all good and healthy options, but they're also calorie dense. This just means that they tend to pack a higher amount of calories. So what we commonly see happen here is people will switch from processed foods to clean foods, but they'll add bigger portions, they'll add more snacks throughout the day, and unknowingly move into a calorie surplus. And remember that weight gain doesn't just come from food quality alone. It comes from consistently eating more than you are burning off. Coming in as habit number 4, our last habit, is constant, unmanaged stress. When I was writing this, I thought, oh my gosh, this is me. Every day I'm a very stressed out person. So this one, I'm not only talking to you, I'm talking to myself. Unmanaged stress does not just live in our heads. It can have a real impact on our fitness journey as well. It can quietly drive weight gain even if you're doing everything else right. And here's the interesting part that most people don't realize. Number 1 is that stress turns on survival mode. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol. Cortisol is a hormone that helps your body survive danger. The problem with this is that your body sometimes doesn't know the difference between getting chased by a bear and modern stress, like financial pressure, relationship tension, overthinking, and undereating and overtraining. High cortisol is essentially telling your body, hold on to energy, store fat, and don't let go of it. Number 2, cortisol changes where your body stores fat. Abdominal fat has more cortisol receptors than any other areas on the body. So when stress is consistently unmanaged, your body stores fat in the midsection, even if calories haven't changed much. This is why someone can eat clean, train consistently, but still feel puffy and inflamed. It's not a discipline issue, it's a stress issue. Number 3, stress can increase food cravings. We all do it, don't be ashamed. I do it when I'm stressed. Sometimes I want to eat some chocolate. It's okay. It's easy to look at food as comfort when life throws unexpected curveballs at us. It becomes an issue when that type of behavior becomes addictive. That's why it's important that we always manage our stress well, because stressful times is unfortunately inevitable. And because it's inevitable, we need to have developed good, healthy habits if we want to maintain a good fitness journey. And lastly, point number 4 is that stress slows your metabolism indirectly. Chronic stress can suppress thyroid hormone conversion, increases inflammation, and reduces recovery from workouts. So even if you're working out more, your body may end up burning fewer calories at rest. So next time you face a stressful situation, remember to manage it well so that your weight loss isn't negatively impacted. That is it for today's video. I hope you learned something that you can apply to your life and it helps you move forward in your fitness journey. Always remember that God loves you and He will give you the strength to overcome any obstacle you face in life. Until next time, God bless.